if you go to a movie theater right now, there's a pretty decent chance you're going to be seeing a Hollywood movie with a budget partly from China. That is
for the first time, the largest film market in the world is not the United States, but China.
Missouri-based movie chain AMC is now a Chinese company, selling the movie theater company in the biggest ever Chinese acquisition in America.
As you look out over the future of the movie industry, China is going to be the biggest, most important market in the world. And
China's film industry has witnessed significant transformations in the past few years and experienced substantial growth. Although China is really a globally known powerhouse when it comes to the film market, China was in fact the world's largest film market in 2020 and 2021. Nearly 800 films glitter onto screens in this country annually. China retained its position as the world's second largest film market in 2023, demonstrating a steady upward trajectory. There are 16 major studios and 32 distribution companies in China. The world's largest film studio is Dalian Wanda Studios. It consists of 30 outdoor shooting bases and 130 indoor shooting areas. China has become a crucial market for Hollywood films. Studios often tailor their movies to appeal to Chinese audiences, incorporating elements like Chinese actors, settings, or cultural themes to enhance their appeal in the Chinese market. Chinese companies have been investing in Hollywood studios and film productions, like Dalian Wanda Group that acquired Legendary Entertainment in 2016, a major Hollywood production company responsible for films such as Jurassic World and Pacific Rim. Also, Alibaba Pictures has been actively investing in Hollywood productions. It has co-financed and co-produced several major films, including Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation and Star Trek Beyond. Tencent Pictures has also been involved in financing and co-producing Hollywood films. It has partnered with major studios such as Warner Bros. And Legendary Entertainment on projects like Wonder Woman and Kong Skull Island. Several Hollywood movies have involved cooperation with China in various forms. For example, in 2013, Iron Man 3 incorporated additional scenes featuring Chinese actors and settings specially for its release in China. In 2014, Transformers: Age of Extinction prominently featured scenes set in China and included Chinese actors in significant roles. In 2017, The Fate of the Furious featured scenes set in China and included Chinese actors such as Donnie Yen. In 2018, The Meg also incorporated elements aimed at appealing to Chinese audiences. Woi Studios is a world-class film production facility located in Wuxi in Jiangsu Province, China. Woi Film Studios, nicknamed Chinawood Studios, is an integration of commercial film technology with a leisure destination that creates a movie city, featuring an entertainment district with other cinema technology-based attractions. Woi Studios combines special film resources and tourism to create a fun place that mixes movies and technology. We are now going to check what is one of the most beautiful bookstores here in Jiangsu Province. I'm really curious to see what is inside there. Let's go and take a look. We have a lot of attractions, this place, a lot of different recording studios, movie studios, TV show studios, wonderful cafes and restaurants, now a bookshop. Every single space, like a restaurant, cafe, a bookshop, everything is kind of related to the movie and TV industry. Chinese movie and film industry, TV industry is one of the biggest in the world. So of course, there's no lack of spaces for production companies and TV channels and recording companies to make their TV shows, their movies, their music. And Wuxi is one of the places where you can find one of the biggest studios here in China where they can can with these kind of spaces. They are trying to make a kind of Universal Studios inspired space where people can actually have access to the different spaces to enjoy their favorite TV shows, their favorite movies, locations, and attractions, to maybe spend the whole day with the family. This is one of these spaces here in Wuxi. China has entered a new era of filmmaking, which has outstanding actors, compelling stories, and technological breakthroughs. A key force pushing China's film industry forward is the government's support and investment in its growth. This includes incentives like tax breaks for filmmakers and investments in cutting-edge film studios and equipment. In addition, there is growth among the people of the middle class in the country. This has led to a higher demand for entertainment. As a result, more and more people go to the cinema and spend more money on tickets. Very cool attractions, using, of course, as usual, a lot of technology, a lot of light, a lot of laser, LED screens, LED lights. It's being awesome. I really wish we could spend more time here in this place. We are now in a kind of a movie-inspired buggy to take us to the next location. We were visiting what I assume is like one of the main halls. When people have access to the park, they just come to that place where we took you before. Now we just on board of these very adorable cars. This is actually used to transport people within the location of the park. We're going to take a look to some locations that are inspired in the Republic period of China before 1949, the 1920s, 1930s. So we're going to check out, and actually that's the reason why I guess these cars are inspired in that period of the Chinese history. Very antique. We're driving right now to that part of the park, that area of the park. Certainly, the Chinese film production industry has been growing rapidly in recent years and has become a significant player on the global stage. While Hollywood is still considered the largest and most influential film industry in the world, the Chinese film industry has been expanding its reach both domestically and internationally. We keep visiting different kind of locations of these Woi Studios, and now we came to what it looks like an old mansion. Kind of, and actually you can tell the beauty of this space with all the chandeliers, the wood details, the decoration, windows, lamps, the tables, the chairs, all inspired in the 1920s, 1930s era. It's quite a big space. I was asking them if they already made some movies or TV shows here, and the answer was yes. They actually have made a few TV shows or a few movies in this set. Chinese films are increasingly gaining popularity not only within China, but also in international markets. Additionally, China has become an important market for Hollywood films, with many Hollywood studios producing films specially tailored to appeal to Chinese audiences. Hollywood movies have been making significant profits in China, with box office revenues often reaching billions of dollars annually. Hollywood films have consistently been among the top grossing movies in China, contributing a substantial portion of the country's box office revenue.
Open the door! Open the door! Yeah, I'm trying.
All kind of locations, different kind of environments can be recreated in these studios here. As you can see behind me, there is a huge old big train that were used to be used for Chinese people back in time. Behind us, we also have some of the different areas or studios where they actually made some of the TV productions and movie sets are inside those big buildings. You can see Stage 7,
So actually we saw a huge model in the beginning of a tour, seeing the space that these studios are taking. So it's quite massive, quite big. We just had the chance to go through just a few locations because these studios are really big. We might have to spend a whole day here actually to get to show you all the locations here. So there are also some plans for expansion. They're actually under construction. So they're building other areas of these different Woi Studios.
In the vast cinematic landscape of China, competition between domestic films and important movies has intensified in recent years. While the Chinese film industry has seen a surge in high-quality productions that resonate deeply with the local audiences, imported movies, especially Hollywood blockbusters, continue to captivate a significant portion of the market. China's quota system, which limits the number of foreign films released annually, seeks to balance this competition. But the fascination of big budget, full of celebrities, international movies remains a compelling challenge for the local cinema. However, this interplay between the domestic and international film worlds is shaping the evolution of China's film industry, pushing it towards innovation and global appeal.
So this is one of the places where the magic of the TV and the movies is happening. There are several kind of locations, different kind of buildings that in one side they seem to be something and the other side they're actually a different type of building. All these of course to make a better use of the space and have as many locations as possible for all the environments they actually need to shoot movies, TV shows. And it's super cool also they're using these spaces to let people have access to it, to get to enjoy their favorite TV shows and their favorite movies, locations. They can actually come and see with their own eyes and enjoy that place. Same like we would do in Universal Studios in Florida. They open the doors to the public to enjoy all these locations. Same happening here in Woi Studios in Jiangsu province here in China.
China is changing. It's opening its doors to let in foreign movie companies. This shift has raised the cap on how much money outside firms can pump into China's film industry. More money means Chinese filmmakers can work with global players and make better movies together. Even heavy hitters from Hollywood want to get involved. They are teaming up with Chinese groups to add more movies that combine Eastern and Western flavors to their roster of blockbusters. China is investing heavily in film technology and innovation, including advancements in areas such as visual effects, animation, and virtual reality. These technological developments enhance the quality and competitiveness of Chinese film in the global market. Chinese films are gaining recognition on the international stage, winning awards at major film festivals and attracting audiences worldwide. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching and stay safe until next time.